This is the Living Strong radio show, the sound of resilience, rhythm, and evolution, where music and life lessons come together to help you rise, grow, and live strong. Good morning, my Living Strong friends, and welcome to episode 2 of the Living Strong radio show. This show is created for you, the seekers, the fighters, the everyday people asking hard questions and carrying scars. You're the ones who know that life is both hard and beautiful, and you're hungry for music and words that speak to that truth. Here, we don't limit ourselves to one sound, because life is not one genre. Life is rhythm, emotion, expression. Sometimes it's hip-hop grit. Sometimes it's funk groove. Sometimes it's a soulful guitar line that cuts deep. This show celebrates all of that. And before we dive in, I want to thank our sponsor, Creative Change Counseling. They're doing powerful work in our community, helping people through life's toughest moments. And if you're struggling right now and need someone to talk to, please don't wait. Call 609-667-7353. Creative Change Counseling is here for you. Now, before we get started, I want you to think about this. Have you ever had a season where every step felt too heavy to take? What carried you forward? This first track is for those moments, and it's called Weight of the Walk.
Every step of fire, every move a battle, but the rhythm of pain won't silence the rhythm of life.
Summer heat, 63, broken hips under me, walking felt like gravity was trying to bury me, body screaming, spirit bleeding, but I kept breathing, kept believing. The weight of the wall, heavy but mine. Every scar's a story carved in time. The weight of the wall, but I still rise. Pain in my body, but fire in my eyes. Every step negotiation with the ground. Drums of suffering still beat their sound, but inside another rhythm played, a song of courage that would not fade. Weight of the wall, heavy but mine. Every scar's a story carved in time. The weight of the wall, but I still rise. Spanish strings crying, wrong streets calling. I hear my spirit falling but never falling. Deep bass thunders, drums break chains. I move through struggle, I rename pain. The weight of the wrong, heavy but mine. Every scar's a story carved in time. Stop me. Every step is living strong.
bald-faced nights when the questions come hard. Why am I here? What's the point? This track echoes those hours when doubt feels louder than hope, but reminds us that even in the silence, there's always a spark that whispers, this isn't the end.
Alone in the Bronx, 16, no roof, no plan, just the streets, the cold, the sound of sirens, and questions that cut deeper than the night. Newspapers for blankets, concrete for a bed, dreams too heavy, hunger louder than my head. Every shadow whispered, every silence screamed. Why am I here? What does it mean? Questions in the dark, they echo, they bite. No answers in the alleys, just the city at night. But a spark inside her whispers, this ain't the end. Hold on to the pain, let it carve, let it bend. Garbage on my jacket, ink stains on my skin. World turned its back, but I refuse to give in. Every broken heartbeat, every tear, every scar was a compass pointing me to who I really are. Questions in the dark, they echo, they bite. No answers in the alleys, just the city at night. But a spark inside whispers, this ain't the end. Hold on to the pain, let it carve, let it bend. Spirit, grit, or God, I can't say what it was, but it kept me breathing when the street showed no love. Books became my windows, hope became my flame. Every page I turned whispered, rise up, reclaim. Questions in the dark, still echo, still bite. But I walk through the fire and I step to the light. From alleys to purpose, from silence to song. The questions remain, but they made me strong. The boy on the ram never left me. He just grew into a man, still asking questions, still living strong.
What are the questions you wrestled with in your darkest moments? And what whispers, faint but real, that have reminded you to keep going? Those two songs are about honesty, the weight we carry, the questions we face in the dark. And I think all of us, no matter who we are, have felt that. And that's why music matters. It takes what we feel inside and turns it into sound. And when we hear it, we realize we're not alone. When life stripped you down to nothing, what was it that carried you through? Spirit, grit, or something greater? This next song explores that mystery. Here's Spirit, Grit, or God.
I can't tell you what it was. Spirit, grit, oh God. But something inside me said, this story ain't ending here.
Sometimes the right words show up exactly when we need them. A story, a lyric, a page in a book. They can spark resilience and open new doors. Pages of Hope is about the way wisdom shows up, often quietly, but always powerfully.
Every book I touched was a step out of the Bronx, a step out of the cold, the hunger, the fear, a step into something bigger than survival. Every page a window, every story a key, unlocking a vision of who I could be. Heroes and dreamers, fighters who rose, their words lit a fire that the darkness couldn't close. Pages of hope carried me through, stories of others made my soul brand new. Words became weapons, wisdom my flame. Every book I opened whispered my name. Shelves like a fortress, quiet but alive. In the silence I discovered how the broken survive. Not just escape, but a way to belong. Every line I read became part of my song. Pages of hope carried me through, stories of others made my soul brand new. Words became weapons, wisdom my flame. Every book I opened whispered my name. Spanish strings rising, rhythm in my chest. Every page a teacher, every word a test. From alleys to pages, from silence to voice. Books gave me courage, books gave me choice. Pages of hope carried me through, stories of others made my soul brand new. Every word lifted, every thought aligned, turning the pages. I was redefined. Hope can be found anywhere, even between the pages of a book, even in the hands of a boy from the Bronx. A step into something bigger than survival.
What words, stories, or voices have given you hope when you needed it most? Hope doesn't always come loud. Sometimes it comes in whispers, in words on a page, in a voice we didn't expect. That's what Pages of Hope reminds me, that wisdom can change the direction of our lives in a moment. And if you're in a season right now where hope feels far away, I want you to know there is hope and there is help. Our sponsor, Creative Change Counseling, is here for you. If you need someone to talk to, someone who will listen, support, and guide you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Call 609-667-7353. Creative Change Counseling is ready to walk with you. What does standing strong look like for you, even after the fall? This song is about that very moment when you choose to rise again. Here's Stand Strong.
To stand strong isn't just a fight, it's to rise us. To rise again and again and again. From the mats to the boards, I've seen it clear. Strength ain't just muscle, it's pushing past fear. Kids finding focus, parents leading too. Standing strong together in everything we do. In the rhythm of life, feel the pulse ignite. We sway to the beat, bringing dreams to light. With joy in our hearts and a fire in our feet. Together we rise, won't accept defeat. Stand strong when the world says fall. Stand strong, break through it all. Every scar, every tear, every song. It's a call to the heart to stand strong. Grown men in tears, breaking through the lies. Women finding fire, shining in their eyes. In every struggle, they find their grace. Standing tall, making space for their place. Family and friends, we gather close. With every note played, we raise a toast to the battles fought, the lessons learned, every corner of life. Our passion burns. Stand strong when the world says fall. Stand strong, break through it all. Every scar, every tear, every song. It's a call to the heart to stand strong. Hands shaking, breath tight, but still they rise. Power in their spirit, truth in their eyes. It's not about perfect, it's about the fight. Rising from the ashes, igniting the night. Like the strum of the chords on a guitar so sweet. We move to the rhythm, our hearts skip a beat. With bass, heavy grooves, and the melodies flow. Uniting our voices, it's time to let go. So let the percussion build, let the vibes take flight. In the dance of our lives, we shine so bright. With every step forward, love leads the way. Standing strong together, come what may. It's a journey of heart, a rhythm
Life isn't about going back. It's about building forward with scars, lessons, and humility in hand. Not a comeback is a declaration that we are not defined by the past, but by the strength we carry into the future.
This is an evolution. Scars on my body, lessons in my soul. I'm not chasing the past, I'm writing something bold. Every fall, every fire made me who I am. Don't call it a return, don't call it a repeat. I'm not walking backwards, I'm moving on my feet. With scars as my armor, with hunger in my chest, I'm not done yet. This is my best. Not a comeback, building forward strong. Not a comeback, this is where I belong. Not a comeback, every scar is my song. Not a comeback, I'm living strong. Hands up high, feel the fire ignite. This is not the end, this is starting tonight. We don't rewind, we don't retreat. We rise with the rhythm, we march to the beat. Not a comeback, building forward strong. Not a comeback, this is where we belong. Not a comeback, every scar is our song. Not a comeback, we're living strong. It's not about going back, it's about building forward, and forward is where we go.
Where in your life do you need to stop looking back and start building forward? When I hear not a comeback, I think about how many of us have been told to bounce back. But maybe we're not supposed to bounce back. Maybe we're supposed to build forward. That's the power of scars. They don't erase us. They shape us. If today was the first day of your new story, how would you begin? This final track is an anthem, a celebration, and a reminder. Living strong starts here, starts now, today.
Feel that fire, feel that beat. Living strong is rising on your street. Born in the struggle, raised in the fight. Scars on my body, but my spirit's still bright. Rhythm in my blood. We're warriors of light. With each note we rise, ready for the fight. Spanish guitar fills the air with pride. This groove's unstoppable, let's take it for a ride. Dancers in the dark. With passion ignited, we set our spark. Feel the bass pumping, it's deep in your chest. Living strong, baby, we're manifesting the best. Turn it up loud, let the people hear. Your time is now, living strong starts here. Living strong, hey. Feel the rhythm, sing along. Living strong, hey. This is our fight, this is our song. Living strong, fire in the air. Living strong, starts right here. Living strong, fire in the air. Living strong, starts right here. Yeah.
Friends, today we didn't just share music, we shared the human story, the weight we carry, the questions we ask, the spirit that lifts us, the hope that sustains us, the strength to stand, the choice to build forward, and the celebration of beginning again. That's what the Living Strong radio show is all about. And I want to thank Creative Change Counseling for sponsoring today's show. If you are struggling, if you need someone to talk to, please don't wait. Call 609-667-7353. They are here to listen, to support, and to walk with you. If one of these songs spoke to you, I'd love to hear it. Share your story, your moment, your song, because Living Strong isn't just my journey, it's ours. I'll see you next Sunday, 7 a.m. Until then, keep asking, keep rising, and keep living strong.
Feel the conga stomp, the heartbeat of the street. Rhythms rolling deep where the Bronx and salsa meet. Timeless is gritty, with a pulse that won't stop. The layers unfold like a flower that pops. Salsa piano dancing strikes the keys with flair. The vibrant melodies drifting through the air. Horns blaring proudly, celebrating the grind. Echoes of the hustle where the dreamers unwind. Living strong, moving fast, where the beats intertwine. Rising up from the struggle in every single line. Choice of predilection. This energy flows free. It's a life symphony. Strong, moving fast, where the beats intertwine. Rising up from the struggle in every single line. Soulful yet electric. This energy flows free. It's a life symphony. The sun sets low, but the night is alive. Dance beneath the stars, we're here to thrive. Boom bap foundation, steady like a heartbeat with every hit and snare. Jump into the street, brush up percussions, whisper secrets untold.